morning, everyone. Welcome back. As always, drop those questions in the Discord and let's get going. So right off the bat, just kind of the notes from this morning, getting started. PRZO, top week open red to green. Loving this gap down here. MLGO, kind of just a nice slow creeper on Friday. I actually kind of completely missed that one until it was pushing the high of the day into the close. Nice defense, very nice VWAP hold, really. From a chart perspective, if you guys are wondering what like an afternoon VWAP hold, MLGO, just a great example of that. And then LQR, I don't know. Hey, it's got the recipe. But one thing I would say with LQR, it's a good example of using all the patterns, as we say. The most aggressive play would be, Oracle play right at 933. Remember, the signals drop at 933. The more safer play would be a 945 dip and rip. And an even safer play would be an afternoon VWAP hold. And an even safer play would just be see if it survives into the afternoon and trade a week open red to green tomorrow. So it's a good example of like with the ebook, when we talk about the patterns, remember all the patterns kind of fit together. They're kind of built on top of each other, and they base, they're based off of more aggressive. Like the earlier in the day you trade, and we often talk about this, is the earlier you trade, the more aggressive. So just 1 second. Let me send something real quick. So let me get over to the notes. BTTX. What's this? Diabetes. Okay. Obviously huge. Okay. Let me double check the float on this guy. Oops. A little higher float than we like, but it's a cheap stock. A lot of one and dones. It's nice gap up. Oracle signal play, true penny. So. Now, I often get the question, why not a buy-in pre, sell-in pre? It's just a true penny stock. We treat, we treat $2, $3, $4 stocks differently than we treat these true pennies. Again, not saying no one shorts true pennies. It's just, especially in pre-market, so. That's again, we talk about, when do you buy, like a lot of, why not buy in pre on BTTX? It's true penny stock, so PCSA. Decent chart. 15 million shares traded. Gapper from, that's dip and rip, yeah. Dollar cross play. The nice thing about PCSA is a dip and rip would also be a dollar cross. So I like this. I like PCSA. Nice. A DNR would also match up with a dollar cross play. I like PCSA. Seco's dead, isn't it? Is it back? Oh, famous last words. Nothing dies. So beat down, though, from the run. I would ignore Seco today. Look for a day 3 surge. This has got to get way higher. I never like bouncing these. It's conservative, but Seco got to get way higher. OPGN, I think that's dead too, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, nothing really going on. It's the same pattern as look, it's exactly the same as Seco. So OPGN, same as Seco. HUBC, Israeli play, gapping up. I'd wait for day 3 surge over 70 cents. I know that's a long ways away, but HUBC. MNTS. A lot of these former spikers from last week. Yeah. I mean, 360 would be a break from the move from a week ago. I like MNTS over 360. Yeah, remember, again, Stockho. Remember, SASI was a chat pump. We knew it. Remember, 9 out of 10 chat pumps fail at the open. Like, remember, that's why, and again, I understand that sometimes this can be confusing. Like, listen, when we talk about trading chat pumps, if 9 out of them fail at the open, do you think it's a good idea to hold them or even buy them at the open? Like that's why we typically have the buy in pre, sell in pre idea. Then you just go nowhere near them until 9:45 or later. There's like this no man's zone for chat pumps. And basically the no man's zone is like 9:20 to like 9:45. That's like the area where, like, if you're going anywhere near any sort of like sketchy low float chat pump within that kind of like 25, 30 minute window, you're just begging to get bagged. So, and that's a concept we talk about almost every day. And I know not everybody can be here every day. I understand that. But, again, just understand that like if 9 out of 10 of them fail at the open, would it be a good idea to trade them at the open? Like, I know sometimes I say this stuff and it just seems so like logical to me. Like it's just like kind of a no-brainer. Now I know a lot of you guys are new, but also I see a lot of you guys here every day and it's kind of the same questions. Like, it's just you avoid them during that no man's land period. And now the next thing people will say, well, if 9 out of 10 of them fail, why do we care? Because listen, the one that survives, basically think about it. The one chat pump that survived last week, what was it? TPST. It was TPST. That was like the one. Now, again, TPST was very difficult to trade. It halted 6,000 times. But the point is, that was the one chat pump that survived last week. And it went up 4,000%. That's why we care about them. Now, again, TPST, very difficult. I get it. But that's the point. That was the one. Now, the next question is, and I see a lot of discussion about the 945 rule. Another thing I say almost every day, and please pay attention. Please pay attention to this, because this is very important. You will miss trades using the 945 rule. You will miss a lot of trades. Let me say it one more time. you will miss trades enforcing the 945 rule. But your job as a new trader is to stay safe, right? Okay, what is my number one goal on pre-market prep every day? I can't teach you to trade if you get smoked in a week, right? I can't teach you to trade if you get smoked in a month. Like if you get smoked and you have $16.23 left in your trading account, you quit, you give up. So when we talk about these rules, they are very safe, they are very conservative. But 90% of traders fail because they get too aggressive too soon. And what I am trying desperately to do is keep you in the game, because if you're gone next week, I can't teach you how to trade. If you're gone 2 weeks from now, I can't teach you how to trade. So you got to get it through your freaking heads that you're going to miss a lot of trades by enforcing these very conservative rules. But your job as a new trader is not to buy a freaking Lamborghini. It's not to buy a yacht. It's not to buy a mansion. Your job as a new trader is to learn how to trade.